Welcome to the Spendwise Moms channel. Today we're going to do a short video on how to make salsa verde with tomatillos. Many people think tomatillos come from the same family as tomatoes because they do kind of look like tomatoes, but actually they come from the same family as gooseberries. Ripe tomatillos are not toxic, but everything else with the plant is toxic, so it's good to be aware of this and wash your hands after handling them. They're covered by a papery husk that has to be removed before you use them in a recipe. You will notice that the outside of the tomatillo is sticky. I try to scrub my tomatillos lightly to get the sticky film off. Tomatillos look really cool when they grow. They almost look like paper lanterns. The fruit will develop and fill in the husk. You can tell if it's ripe when the husk is full. Don't use fruit that is underripe because it can be toxic as well. We had to throw away a lot of tomatillos this year because they hadn't filled in their husks. Once you've peeled and washed your tomatillos well, take the core out and roast them in an oven for several minutes on 400 degrees so they'll get lightly brown. You can broil them if you prefer. If you want jalapenos or a milder pepper like an Anaheim or a serrano pepper in your salsa, you can roast them along with the tomatillos. If you've never taken out the seeds of a jalapeno before, I would strongly suggest that you wear plastic food grade gloves and be super careful. I don't touch the peppers with my hands at all. If you do, you could burn your hands. I usually use a cookie sheet with a piece of parchment paper on it to roast the tomatillos and peppers so it's less messy, but you can grease a cookie sheet to put them on if you prefer. When they are done cooking, get out your food processor and add a handful of cilantro and about a half of a medium-sized onion. Then add your roasted tomatillos and also the peppers if you've chosen to put them in. If you want a little fresh garlic in it, add a little bit. You can also add a couple of tablespoons of lime juice for flavor if you want. And make sure you add your salt and pepper to your taste. When you make your own salsa, you can make it the way you like it. If the salsa seems a little runny, don't worry, it will thicken on its own. This salsa is super easy to make, and you can adjust the ingredients as you want. I use my salsa within a few days, or freeze it up to a couple of weeks in the freezer. Thanks for watching the Spendwise Moms channel. Please subscribe for more videos just like this.